I'm back with some more State of Decay 2. And I've got a bit of a plan today. Ever since the first episode, I've been going over this idea I've had, which other people have probably had it. But I thought it'd be an interesting video to do on State of Decay. We'll just load up straight away. Same community as yesterday, but I've got an idea for a challenge. It's a Lone Survivor challenge. People have probably done it before, but the plan is I'm going to call in a random car, vehicle, anything I've got really, and we're going to just drive. I think we've got a character ready from yesterday, and we're going to just drive until we run out of petrol, fuel, gas, whatever. And once we've conked out, the plan is to, from wherever we are, hopefully as far away from base as possible, to make it a bit of a trek. And the plan is to get from base, from the car to base, on foot. And there's a few little rules I've got planned. We've got to come back with one rucksack of supplies, and we've got to fill up all these pockets. So we got to get 8 items. Probably the best is consumables, because then if I use them, or we can use them when we come back. And we're going to just stick with this guy. And we'll ignore any missions that pop up. I think this guy's ready. Yeah, he's alright. Who are we playing as today? So we're going as Tino, the pro gamer, so this is his challenge. To go MLG. Like, this ain't the hardest this challenge could be. Like, this would be crazy and lethal or nightmare. So that could be something in the future maybe, but I thought this would be something different. Like, I do like just looting around and doing stuff. And I'll probably still do videos like that, because I had a blast yesterday. Well, last video. I just hope while we're driving he'll get daytime, because that'd be helpful. So we'll get a car. I've got most of the pre-order packs. They did a mixer thing where if you watch the stream that you'd get given all these. You need just a car that's going to run out of fuel quick. Got plenty of... Maybe the ultimate. Maybe that'll do.
We'll get on it ASAP.
That's not very helpful that far away, is it? But I'm gonna let this guy have what's in his loadout. Well, he's close combat, so that's even harder. Well, he's trained in it, so it's not too difficult. And the cold turkey, the shotgun sniper rifle thing. So we're not armed really. So already hurt, good. It's alright. Well, the whole idea is wherever we start. Wherever we start, we've got to watch out for our stamina, but honestly, it's kind of difficult. I don't know whether to make it fair and go and switch characters so it's a fresh character. Maybe. Get off you. Thanks, mate. Yeah, just to make... I don't know. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go and get a new character. Just so it's a fresh thing. I don't want to get there and be knackered already. Kind of shame to get rid of this car because this is actually pretty sweet. Vin Diesel. Oh really? Yeah, screaming outside. Go now. Maybe. Nice. Yeah, it's real good fun. I'm definitely got back into the swing of things yesterday. It's always good to leave State of Decay for a bit and come back. It's like playing the new game again, but who will be a good survivor? Ideally someone with 8 slots. Dorothea? Dorith? I'm sorry. Maybe. Peachy. She looks like she can handle herself. Or Aristotle. Who's up for the challenge? Yeah, I think it'll be cool to do. Gotta give someone the rifle. And he's got a load of slots. Yeah, that's good.
Hey, a friendly face.
I know that I would go and find someone to give them the rifle, but I just... It's a bit of a job to find people. Need meds. 2. I think he can carry loads of meds, so he might be a problem filling up all the pockets in the challenge. Snacks. And bullets will allow him to have... I'll give him 21. So he's got plenty of bullets. He's got plenty to survive, like that's easy. I've got an idea for another challenge, which I might do in the next video, or if I feel like it. Right, we got everything. Yeah, so we got all World War II stuff, really. Let me just make sure all my weapons are repaired. Yeah, grand. Well, let's do this. Hopefully, it's kind of good because if we're killing a bit of time, it should get daytime soon, hopefully. And hopefully by the time this runs out. The idea is to get around here, as far away. Might not be a very exciting video. It might be a bit boring going on foot, but it's something different. So I don't want to do 20 episodes, or how many episodes I'll do, of doing the same thing. And I will have them episodes, because I do like the classic State of Decay stuff, but I thought this would be fun. Take my time as well, going around. Oh, oh, really? Great. I'll go and get a med kit. Fucking game, man. Can barely left the door and almost dead. Is this an omen for what I'm about to do? To not do it. There you go, back to normal. That's probably going to make me more tired quicker. It does that? Oh no, I'm fully... I was worried it might have a negative effect anyway, once it's gone. No, we're all good. Avoid bloaters. But sometimes the bloaters don't come out of nowhere. Pretty sure the bloaters are in control of this simulation. Pretty sweet car, isn't it? Not sure if this car would be this quick with how much is welded onto it. The problem is, are we gonna run out of fuel? We might have to go and do some jumps or be a bit crazy. Drag it out a bit. I know that they did they double the amount of fuel that you can carry? Not how quickly it can go down, but so it avoids you having to fill it up every time you go for a run. This challenge would be interesting in Lethal and Nightmare, but really that's I'd probably be crouching across the whole map. And honestly, this challenge is kind of inspired by The Walking Dead, where they're mostly on foot now, ain't they? Season 10. Unless they've got horses and stuff, but that's the thing with State of Decay, we're always in a car most of the time. Nah. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'll do that right away. I'm working on it right now. I'm just driving to where we get resources. Oh. I'll be actually worried if Enclaves actually attack the base. Or perhaps give in. I think everyone would. I suppose it don't matter, like if it breaks down it's the same thing. Oh, what's up here? Never been up here before. Oh. Secrets. That'll be the next Fast and Furious. Zombie apocalypse. think they go in space next, ain't they? Finale will be them in the zombie apocalypse. People would still watch it though. I would. Oh shit, I forgot. I left that there. I'll have to come back for that if we get a bigger base. Getting there. I know I should just drive as far away as I can, but I want it to be random. I don't want it to be planned out. I might conk out right next to a juggernaut or a feral.
Hey, you guys willing to meet up? I think we can do each other some good.
Yeah. 'Cause the idea is, because I'm gonna try. The plan is to stock up on everything, get a rucksack and a load of supplies. So the idea is, when do you get them items to avoid fatigue and getting tired? I think really this guy's. I picked someone with more slots, so that job isn't done within seconds. Oh, that was good, wasn't it? I think you'd probably kick out the guy who would do this if he was in your community in real life. One of the community members just says to the other, what's this guy's name? Aristotle. He's just gone out and took a car and gone and on purposely run out of fuel. Just to challenge himself. You'd hope he wouldn't come back. Such a waste.
Until we get more storage in this place, we're gonna keep losing shit like
Almost there. Oh, the engine. You can hear it. And I can feel it. And that'll be fitting right next to the replaced petrol station. But that's one thing, I can't. I'm a fucking knob. Right, it ran out, alright? Well, we started at a disadvantage anyway. Oh shit.
This place looks worth some effort.
This is a bad start. I wanted it to be an easy, good start, but it's how it is. I'm not resetting now. I'm committed. Oh, we'll find some high ground and find out where we're at. I don't think we're that far away.
That won't work.
Safest spot is above a play cart. Positive. Right, I think that's the water tower near my base, so... yeah. We're not that far, really. Maybe challenge ourselves, right. We'll go... this way round. Might not take that long. But look, if we finish a bit early, and we'll just go back to looting as normal. But yeah, we'll try and make it interesting. We'll go that way and round and loot on the way. I think that's the best plan. Or loot. We'll come around here and loot right there. Halfway. Yeah. That's the plan. And we can use the consumables we find. But if we do, we still need to fill that slot back up. It's just a bit annoying to start with a little bit of less health and already a bit fatigued. What's the problem with us? Flesh wound, gas insulation, damage taken. So we're pretty banged up already. But I have faith in Aristotle that he'll get through this and survive. It'll be a trap. And it'll be really an excuse to explore the map in a way that you probably miss when you're driving past. And I'll try and get into some trouble along the way. I'm not just going to go out for a walk and not do it. And I might lose this character. If I do, I do. Oh, the baseball stadium. I think everyone goes to that base when they come on this map. Especially with a full group. It's quite busy around here. Come on, big boy. Hold up now.
I can't keep this up.
We've got to decide what we're going to do. Well, they're stuck. We're good. Got a car there. Right. Keep moving. Don't stop. Nothing. Is that fueled? A little bit. Oh, Rick! It's not so easy to stealth kill it with the old controls. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll keep moving. Don't turn around. Nice. This be a good place to loot up a bit. Oh no, I've been here. Oh, there's people here. Might as well visit some friends. Whoa, that is some bullshit, mate. He thinks he's hard.
Not bad for an old coot.
Yeah, not bad. But what is this guy? What's his story? RC pilot. Photography major. Carries hand sanitizer. Good. We can learn from this guy.
Good to see you alive, buddy. Come in.
Hello.
Hey, you're not dead.
You interested in trading?
I'm not gonna buy it. That's too easy.
We just spotted zombies shambling toward base. Shouldn't be a problem, though.
Oh, well, we've wasted some ammo then. Yeah. Hope you'd all do well, and goodbye.
Fucking A!
Yeah, this might actually take longer than I thought. Doing this, it'll make me realise how big the maps are. Even though I'm not going as the crow flies. And this might be a problem, because I am getting a bit more tired. So I need to calm down a bit with killing every zombie I see. I'll go over the bridge. So it's higher ground. And I don't think there should be as much trouble. There ain't really much trouble in a minute. Oh, this is like The Walking Dead. Like the zombies just roaming through the fields.
I gotta take it out.
I wonder if there'd be any loot on the bridge. I know they had them on. I remember the rucksacks in the first state of Decay. Military rucksacks. They were like a gold mine.
Heads up. Freak nearby.
Kind of freak. Bloater. How do you see me? I wonder. I bet you can't still. Push them off the... Nah. They should do that. They should fix that where you can push zombies off ledges. Dying Light was amazing for that. It was like, I think the developers designed it so the zombies would always go head first, no matter what. That was cool. Oh, get that off the map. Oh, fun of that, why they make the icons appear on the... Be alright in the dark, I suppose. Oh, what's that? Oh, I thought that was... No, that's the game for you. I thought that was a rucksack. Check out that. Loot up a bit. Be nice to find some tablets, painkillers. It's kind of bugging me that health ain't all the way. What would be here that's useful? Would it be more useful to get items inside the house?
This place
Inside
looks
the
worth
house.
some effort.
Unlocked. Yeah, and like if you want to go quiet, if you check one door and it's locked, always try and check the other door. Usually it's unlocked.
Oh, hey, that's gonna come in handy.
If you're in a rush, you might as well just open it as usual. But in like Nightmare, it's always worth checking. I don't think it's all the time, but
Is that it?
oh, nice. Oil skin jacket. Now, I could choose what to take. So I might have to leave some stuff. I might drop them, because they're heavy. I'm going to take that. Actually, maybe take the crossbow, because we might be able to use it if we run out of bullets, but we got loads. Suppose we'll take the crossbow. If we find anything cooler, we'll drop it. This is more like a barn than a house.
No more Zeds to kill? Fine by
But
me.
more objects in that. It's a farmhouse. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need them. I don't know whether I take a rucksack now. That's what's going to get me tired quicker. Now, who needs that?
Stay put.
Maybe
I'm
go and
heading
do
your way.
that.
Thanks.
Yeah, we'll go and do that. Go and give them this food. We'll go and give them this food. Something extra to do. Anyway, the whole idea is to get tired, really. Oh, mini fridge. I don't think I can carry that right now. Yeah, I think that'd be a bit irresponsible of me. Yeah, I'll take the parts because they do stack well when we find more. Like the parts are pretty good because they go over 50, I think. You can really stack them up. God, there's loads in this place. Huh. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, here we go.
Nothing more to see here.
Yeah, we'll leave it. Hate to do it, but it's not for today. Can come back for it.
They've had
It
enough
does
already. Meh.
does still appear on the map. Oh, we got 6 minutes to get to there. Can we make it? 6 minutes. It's gonna be a challenge. Gotta get there in 6 minutes. Not gonna help with you pricks trying to stop me.
If I say I'm feeling hopeful, would that jinx us?
They're gonna be mad at. I'm gonna get there. Oh no, is it gone up 7 minutes? Or did I read that? It must have been 8. We might make it. The thing is, I can't really run with a rucksack because I'm gonna get tired quicker. So we'll just walk there. I'll just survive that. We'll go on foot. Well, that's what we're doing. Why did I say that? We'll just walk there. As fast as we
Talon
can.
researchers believe freak sets may quicken the path to infestation. Wherever encountered, they should be taken out.
We'll run a bit. Like, these guys better be worth it. Probably making things harder for myself, but 6 minutes. That timer should stop if I've got it. Unless unless I ain't done it in like 30 minutes, then of course give up on me. But yeah, we should be all right. Yeah, I've got another idea for this style of challenge, which I might do in the next few days. Or at some point anyway. I can't stop. If I stop, I'm gonna run out of time. Ooh, a van. Be awesome to have a bicycle. So or a motorbike. Still wouldn't be able to use it in this challenge, but why? I press the buttons. Do it. Oh, come on, dude. Lovely. Ruined his day. Yeah, I'm gonna get tired before I get home, definitely. I'm killing too many zombies. I knew I wasn't gonna hit that. Why did I try? Oh, screw you. Nice. Come on. 100 meters away. We've got 3 minutes. Yeah, we're good. This guy's done well. How many meters was it?
That's behavior, all right? We don't want to spook these guys.
Oh, what else am I gonna do? Yeah, let's spook them. There's only one way I know how to spook someone in this game. There we are. This will spook them a bit. Yeah, I'll do.
Yo, get your ass over here.
What are you gonna do?
Gracias, amigo.
It's fine.
Yeah. What have you got?
I don't think that giving in to their demands will make any difference.
I know.
Come on in.
Alright, see you guys later. Yeah, I think that's enough for scaring them. Pilot killer. No. Flight cap, isn't it? Army. Aviator, that's it. Helmet? Wouldn't it be... Not helmet. I don't know. How many slots we got to fill? 4 more. Might as well loot up here. We need to get a rucksack. Oh, nothing here. Oh, here we go.
That's not much.
I don't really want to bring... No, it's not building supplies.
No more in sight. Let's make the most of it.
I don't really want to bring building supplies back. That's boring. That's not a reward. Need ammo or pizza. Suppose you could use that on the way back.
This should be useful.
Is that gonna make me heavy? Yeah.
We need help. Zombies are all over us.
Sounds like someone could use a hand.
Where? Oh, I can't do it, people. Are they allied with us? They're probably, yeah, we were allied with them, ain't we? Damn it. We'll lose them, won't we? If we don't do it.
Yo,
You interested in trading?
And that's how it is. I'm doing something. I can always find more people. You know what? Let's get rid of them. We'll get some better stuff. Oh, where are we going now? We need to... Base is there, but we need to loot up. Could go and do that. That would fill us up, all these.
Anybody
Definitely.
got some time? We could use some help.
So maybe
over
try
here.
and cross the lake and get to the campsite. Yeah. I missed all them, didn't I?
This last man count.
Nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed the last episode. Really got me back into this game. And this will be an on and off series. Alongside other stuff maybe. But it's gave me a reason to come back for a bit. This whole video thing.
Bet you $5 that ride still goes.
Uh-oh, I'm tired. Shit. So anything I do that's using my stamina is gonna get tired. Even more. Right, we need to have a plan. Maybe loot up here as much as possible. And hopefully find a rucksack on the way back. Change your plan, because I would have gone to the campsite. But that might be... Go down the ladder. It's only across there. Maybe... Maybe I'd... I said I wouldn't get building supplies, but... Or fuel. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, we'll cross the lake now, because if we go here and loot up and we'll get heavier, it's going to cause problems. I'm going to have to use my gun a bit more. So I'm not whacking off as much. I'm going to whack off again. Yeah. Sweet. Pretty much if I did this in Nightmare, it'd be crouching across the map, I think. It'd be interesting with a fresh survivor, a newbie. No skills. No real guns. Just basic survival. That'd level up your character there. I ain't seen any freaks though, besides the bloater. I'm gonna probably jinx myself because I don't really want to fight anything right now. Because a feral would be a right problem right now. Screamer, headshot, easy. Oh, there's one. Nice. Juggernaut, you can avoid them.
I hate screamers.
Yeah, well they're not.
Anyone out there? I got problems.
They've just got big mouths, that's it. Can't have a secret around a screamer. They'll let everyone know your secrets. Shut up! You... Oh, nah, that was a headshot. Oh yeah. They all came out of the woodworks then. Oh, we're getting there. Half stamina left. Stamina. Plenty of health. And we've got to fill up. Oh, I've used all my bullets, haven't I? So that's another slot to fill up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 6 slots to fill up. And a rucksack. Aristotle, you will survive. Oh, graveyard. Gonna pay our respects. Whoa, bush camper! What the fuck?
So tired.
Oh no, mate. I'm sorry. He's probably like, he's just had a chill moment, not getting into any trouble, and I come back. He's going through this shit. Oh my god. This would be terrifying. They need to do a proper graveyard location with a church and make sure there's mist about. I can hear a... Whoa! Why did you turn around like that? Excuse me, sir, that is some bullshit. Hang on, that... His face changed. That face kind of looks like a face from Dishonored, when you take someone else's head off. They always look a bit weird. Well, there might be some little bits and bobs here you can take. Yeah. This might fill us up a bit. And it'd be just a rucksack. Shotgun shells, nice. Parts, crossbow bolt. I suppose they'll fill us up. If we have anything better, we'll drop it. That's a screamer down there, isn't it?
No luck.
Oh. Yeah. Like, look at that, we get 4 influence for screamers. I can't remember how much it was before, but... Screamers you could easily grind out and get a few influence a pop. Oh my god, he's so knackered. This is bad. I've got to try and not get into any fights right now. Who is this guy?
Hey there. Hello.
He's a trader, isn't
I'm
he?
from a group called the Network. I'm hoping we can help each other out.
Let's help each other out.
Trade.
Sure.
Okay. Well, you can have that because I need to sell that.
If we don't get help soon, we're done for.
I'm sorry, I'm doing a challenge. I would if you should have warned me before the challenge, and I might have helped you. I'm like the biggest dick in this game. Put in a challenge before anything else. Here we go. I should get a rucksack from this. And a few. And fuel would be out for like gas cans. Yeah, but it's gonna make me heavy no matter what I get. Yeah, I'll take that. Good. Molotovs would be nice. So close to base though. It's pretty much just past that bit of land. And then we'll give Aristotle a kip. He can have a week off. Not doing it. That's his reward. That's if he makes it.
Hey, that's gonna come in handy.
There we go. So how many more slots? We got 2. 2 slots to fill up. So we can go pretty much anywhere here on the way back. Nice. That would get us home, wouldn't it? That little bit of fuel. And this is a good car. Alright. There's a horde. We're gonna be parallel with a horde walking past. And a bloater. Oh, that was a headshot, really? Aristotle, you got a good aim, sir. Even when you're tired. That's pretty
No
good.
more in sight. Let's make the most of it.
I've enjoyed this challenge. This has been good. That's a bit boring. I can't take that. That's gotta have something good to come back with. I can't have a. What's that?
Sheriff was so helpful.
A journal.
Had to send over a thank you gift. See you
Who
around.
who spends their time in a zombie apocalypse writing? Could they spend that time? I don't know. Looting. Making babies because we need people for the future. And we take that. Seeds would be good. It's a bit boring as
Carrying
well.
this much might be a bad idea.
Yeah, and it's making me heavy, so no, that can go. Oh man, we need to find something. Our only shots are that and that, unless we go back to boring stuff as well. We'll go. There's two things there, so I might fill this up. We're kind of going backwards now.
I'm a little winded.
I know, mate. I'm sorry. And there's a jug.
Look alive, kids. We got a bloater here.
Where? Where? Where's the bloater? Where's the bloater? Oh, there he is. Yeah, mate. Oh, yeah. Nah, mate. You didn't see me.
They're dead. Shit.
Good lord.
He died because of a challenge. How bad am I? Aristotle, well, that's your fault. That would have been cool where I could have passively told one of my survivors to go and do it. And it'd take like an hour for them to go. But you can't pick that character for so long. And then do it. It's like, why does it have to be Aristotle to do it? I've got a community of how many people we got? 12 people. And Aristotle, the one doing the challenge, has to come back to go and save some people. Doesn't really work out, to be fair. It's not a community effort, is it? Nice.
Fire in the hole!
I really hope that wasn't explosive, was it?
Don't tell me you forgot about the favor you were doing me.
Like I said to the last guy, I'm kind of in the middle of something. I'm a bit tired to deal with someone like you. It could have made flares a bit crueler, like they have smoke on them or something. Like more of a distraction, because I don't know why you would pick a flare over firecrackers, or it doesn't seem much of a difference. Besides it being a bit quieter, but
Keep
the
clear
whole
of that
point of a
juggernaut,
distraction.
kids.
The whole point of a distraction is to be, in my opinion, loud. Whereas that, it doesn't. Well, it's gone, innit, already. That didn't last long either. And like with firecrackers, if you have the bloater gas grenade, that's like a big explosion if you use that. That's like great with. That's really good with.
So tired.
I know, mate. We're almost there. Just over that ledge, we can see it. They're really good with play carts. I think they've nerfed it, so you might need a bit more of them. But if you got a way to make bloated gas grenades, and you've got a good, if you know where to find and make firecrackers, it's a pretty good alternative
Kill
to
that
dynamite. Or fucking hell, he scared me to death. I thought he was. No, don't panic. I panicked then. I don't want to fuck up now. He's so dead. Well, not dead. He's so knackered. Oh. Right there. I see the door. I see home. Oh. Oh, mate. We're almost there. A clear run. It's amazing that I've never seen any ferals. It's like, they're lucky. A home. Made it. So
Don't make a big deal out.
Until we build more storage, we can expect more supplies to get
we
ruined like
started off about there, where the
On
car
bright
is.
side, I managed to salvage something useful from the junk.
Which is, how far away is that from where I'm at? 900 meters, which would probably double it. I've probably gone 2 kilometers maybe, I don't know. But he's made it. He's worthy of being in my community.
Supplies delivered.
Like I said,
Don't hate
I've
me
got
for
another
saying this,
idea
but
for
I do
another
kinda miss the
challenge
scent of coffee.
similar to this. Which I might do. Maybe not in the next video because it might be too samey. Might go back to looting in the next episode. But that was fun. I gave an excuse to get some good loot. Hey. And it was just a nice challenge really, something different to strive towards. Even though we kind of lost out with a with a enclave allied. I don't think they were providing too much goodness for the community. We'll repair his weapons for him, and then we'll let him go to sleep, I suppose. I think he's earned it. You watch, he'll walk out the door and get eaten by a feral. Alright, well, let's see who we can play with now. Who shall we be in the next? Because I might stop here, so it's a nice friendly video, and I might start straight back up and do the next one, which might be just looting. We'll go with Dorothy. Dorothera. I'm probably butchering that name. I don't. Dorothy. I think it is.
It'd be fun to go skinny
Yeah, we'll go with her.
if the lakes weren't all full of dead bodies.
Fair play. I'm just thinking about that now. God damn. Oh, she's got supplies. That's nice. She's ready. Perfect choice then. So she's got, for next episode, we've got a Hunter SKS and the Plunder Pack Dead Man's Cutlass. Nice. Right, so we'll end it there. Whoever watched this, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Maybe if you've got State of Decay, try it out for yourself. Something else different to do. Makes you think about doing things differently. Even though I started off terribly by crashing into a bloater. But that's State of Decay for you, that happens quite a bit. And in next episode, which I might after this and do, might just do some looting, chill out for a bit. And yeah. See you in the next one.